Yeah. You're about to come off now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I had to drop down. Yeah, go on, go. Whoa! You should have seen what happened to the car.
Yeah, I can feel it.
We've just come up, that's the horizon there, and we've just come up this track, which is actually very steep. That's the water down there of the lake. We've taken the chicken's way out rather than the giant rut. One reason is that we hadn't even aired down our tyres. We didn't realise that this was going to be as tough as it was. We'd like to do it more on the level, but we're doing it now on a fairly flattish bit of slope, if you can call it that. The car did that incredible jump. We've destroyed the little unit that holds the...
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's all working still.
Well, I mean, you thought it was protected there, didn't you?
It's not protected, I know that, but that's the only thing we could do.
Top there.
It was underneath before.
Yeah.
And I slung it up there at least to have it. We'll have to get new fittings because it's actually snapped off the holes there, and the tow bar is going to be hard to clean out. But luckily we don't need it today. A bit of water will fix that. So Jason's letting the air out so we can get good grip up here. What are you putting them down to, 20?
Yeah.
Right. So we're all set to go. We will have to cross over here, probably. We don't know if this track's going to be harder than we want to do. So that's up the hill with a lot of erosion. When you look at this, you can see tyre tracks down here for those that want to have a go at ruining their car. That hole is probably, if I stood in it, it'd be starting to get up to my shoulders before I was level with the feet here. But yeah, stunning day out here. I'm in a t-shirt. It's probably only about 16 or maybe 18 degrees Celsius, but wow, what a beautiful day. This is winter in Australia. Yeah, this is meant to be wet, but it's very dry. This is the first river crossing here, but there's no river or creek. But it is very murky just across here. Looks sort of almost stagnant in the river down there. But all of this is blackberries everywhere. I take it we go up here, Jason. So we've just stopped to put pies in the oven. So Jason's definitely not hungry. I'm a little bit hungry, so we're just going to put the pies in for about an hour at 120. They should be nice by the time we're ready to eat. One thing you've got to do, Jason washed the car. When you've got a four-wheel drive, you've also got to wash the engine. So it's pretty muddy from the trip 2 weeks ago, so we'll have to wash that down and clean it after this trip. But yeah, and the best thing is you hit it when it's hot, and you toss in a bit of degreaser if you have to. The reason all this looks sort of darkish is because of oil. That's the oil filler cap. Obviously there's been a spill at some stage as it's being filled, but otherwise the rest of it's just white from the mud.
This little bit is probably the deepest, the other side's.
Yeah, we're just going to take it slow.
Yeah, we're just cruising.
If it's hard bottom, we'll take it slow. Here comes another car anyway.
Yeah.
You got a bow wave, you're going so fast. You're going faster than they did, but we're way above it. Yeah, very nice. Oh, look at the height of all the trees chopped.
Yeah.
It's like something's come through. All the smaller ones have. Yeah,
They've
these
been
here
chopped.
have been chopped, but over there, they're all the same height, sort of thing. Crazy. All right, let me get the iPad out and check out direction. Oh, here it's got signposting. Cox's River. Oh, that's a big signpost, isn't it? Oh, up here.
Hang on, there's someone coming. That's all.
Yeah. So this bit of track actually is in the creek, not crossing the creek or the river. We're actually driving down the river, and the scenery is stunning. So we've got a bit of a wake on the side of the car. I can't tell you how beautiful this really looks. It's amazing. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I should have picked up the spray on the side as you got into shallow water there. Really burst. Beautiful white foam coming up. So, another creek crossing.
You can tell it's shallow.
Yeah, you can tell it's shallow. The rate of flow. What?
Look at this.
What are we looking at?
No, just this here.
Oh yeah. Someone's come through and tossed all the rocks to one side. Yeah, the rate of flow gives you an idea of the depth of the water.
Yeah.
If you know that the rate of flow is lower elsewhere and it is deeper.
It's just saying 1080 poison.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We're just going up there.
One assumes, yeah, we don't go left, we go up. It's so much easier when you know where you're going. I was very tentative before. You might have noticed when I turned around, my driving was very different. Did you?
What do you mean?
When we turned around, after not being able to go any further, way back there, my driving was way faster.
Yeah.
I was convinced we were on the wrong track, and I just was taking it really slowly on the way there. And we were on the wrong track, so, you know, it's just a case of, you know, I was getting concerned. But when we turned around, totally different situation. Watch out for those in the middle. It's alright. I can't really see what's going on up there at all. But a lot of people parked here.
And there's people up here that
I can't see. Can you face?
No, I can't.
Can't see up there. Okay.
Yeah. They're turning people
But
around. And
Mount Walker seems to be a pretty horrible place to go to.
it's a really rough track.
Yeah. So beautiful up here.
Yeah, they're moving boulders out of the way.
I can hear. Oh, they're moving boulders out. We're downhill from the boulder, Jason.
Yeah, I know.
All right, time to move on then.
Stay. We're gonna straight.
Yeah, well, it's a long way down. It's nasty. Big Roo? Yeah. Okay, sorry, this is awkward. I don't think we're going to go through that bloody hole. Just wait a second. Hang on. I'm just wondering if it gets worse. This is immense. We're not going through here, we're going to... So you're going to go across here? So you're going to go... Oh, you're going to go further back first, okay. That's a good line. It's all right, it's only the front diff. Whoa. Turn a bit. Whoa. Very gently. You got to go that way more. Keep turn. Okay, now, pity the back's not further over. You're gonna have to turn towards me, I guess. I don't want to be in your firing line though. Hang on. Yeah, that wheel's about to drop. All right, you're on the rock. It's going to get harder. Just push forward gently. This one's going to drop in a moment. This one's going to drop. Okay, now you're going to have to swing over this way, I guess. Yeah, I guess towards me. Yeah, okay. Keep coming. Right, straighten. Stop.
You don't listen as much as I should. Oh, you want seatbelt on, don't you?
Yeah, well, where it's flatter.
Yeah.
Yep. It's very slidey. Coming down here. I can't start. There we go. All right, so we've got a nice little hill here. That's not that bad. It's just rutty. Be careful. Don't go in the rut. See if we can keep it on the. It looked worse than it was.
Yeah, that's always how
It's a
it is.
shadow. We've left the national park now. Oh yeah, look at this. It's a normal logging road. And we've left the national park. We're just on our way back home. We haven't aired up yet.
Turn right.
We're actually able to navigate with the GPS navigator for normal roads. So,
This is actually
what are you in now?
just drive.
Sorry, all-wheel drive. Yeah, just turn left here. Straight. All right, we're all going pretty
In
much up to the
250
highway.
Did you see the
meters,
car that
at the
came
end of
across?
the road, turn
Well,
right.
that's why I keep telling you to be careful and don't drive fast here. We're almost out, and there's roos and wallabies galore, big ones too. So the roo that I ended up thinking was a lock was really
Turn
a
right.
roo. Yeah. Now the main road's just on the other side of this track here. Oh look, they're all airing up here.
In
they're all just
750
leaving
meters,
now.
turn right.
Range Rover.
It's a Range Rover picnic.
Yeah.
Pull him behind them. Pull him right behind them. Yeah, on the lovely concrete,
Rover.
please. Yeah, right. Just sneak in. Sneak it behind. Air up.
What's going on here?
Don't worry about it. They're just videoing. Looking at things. Maybe there's a koala in there.
Funny thing.
Time to air up. That's the end of our trip.